Hello and welcome back to the channel. So apologies for not uploading in the last 3 weeks. I've been incredibly busy. My feet have barely touched the ground. I've just come back from Texas, which was absolutely incredible. I was actually out there to visit my brother Luca that lives out there for the last 5 years. And whilst I was there, we visited quite a few nature reserves. It'd be rude not to. We visited the incredible Brazoria National Nature Refuge, as well as San Bernard and a few others. And we saw animals ranging from beavers, armadillos, wild boar, bald eagles, alligators, down to small creatures like praying mantises, and I even saw a black widow spider, which I'll be honest, I wasn't too happy with seeing, if I'm being completely honest. But yeah, had an absolutely incredible time. And then when I got back home, I actually got a package from K&F, and they'd sent me out one of these BLK22 batteries, which are actually Lumix batteries used in the G92, the S5, S5 II, S5 2X, and so on. So why have I now got these batteries, or why did they send me out these batteries? Well, the reason is that I've now got my very own Lumix G92. So this is not a loan sample anymore. This is now my very own G92. I'm so happy to finally have a camera that I feel works for me. This will absolutely be a powerhouse and a beast going forwards. And I got a really good deal on it. So I got the camera with a spare battery, the Lumix 25mm f1.7 lens that I'm currently filming on the original G9, as well as the Leica 12-60, which is the f2.8 to 4 lens. So yes, having some more batteries is definitely going to be very, very useful. And I think it's pretty much the bargain of the century for anyone that uses Lumix cameras. Now, the reason being is that these are 2,400 milliamp hours versus 2,200 on the original batteries. You also receive two, and you also receive a charger, so you can charge both batteries at the same time, just with your usual USB-C connector. Now, Lumix, in their infinite wisdom, I don't know whether it was money saving, I'm not going to judge them for it, but they didn't include a charger with the camera. So it basically means that you have to charge the battery from within the camera using a USB-C cable. I have my son, my wife, a puppy and a cat. That is not the best option, if I'm completely honest. And another thing is, these have all the same protective features. So we have over temperature, over voltage, over charging, all the short circuit, all the usual features that you would, well, protective features that you'd expect to find on a battery. So there's no real downside. And what I decided to do was test out these batteries versus the Lumix. And I found that recording 5.7K video, what I did is left the camera running and I waited for the first tick on the battery to go down. Now, the K&F batteries lasted 8 minutes and 9 seconds longer than the original batteries. So you're getting more capacity and a charger, and an original battery costs £70. These two batteries and charger cost $39.99. And K&F have kindly upped my discount. So previously I was able to offer everyone 12% discount using the code Joe. K&F actually increased that to 17%. So if you use the code Joe at the checkout, these batteries now become £33. So that's £33 for two batteries and a charger versus £70 for one battery and no charger, which makes this a bit of a no-brainer for any people wanting Lumix batteries. Absolutely incredible. And because I like to make some of my videos, particularly in winter in the UK or when it's bad weather, making my videos indoors, K&F actually supplied me this little guy, which you might have noticed the scene looks a little bit different. And it is because of this light. Now, this is a really, really cool product. Basically, it's a photography light. It's 10 watts and has a capacity of 4,000 milliamp hours. I did my maths because it's 3.7 volts. It should last about 2 hours at full brightness. Anyway, we can have a range of color temperatures from 2,500 Kelvin all the way up to 9,000 Kelvin. And we can obviously adjust the brightness from 0 all the way up to 100, which is really cool. Now, another cool feature is that you also have a color wheel. So basically, if you wanted, you was at green, you could say, okay, I want a pink. You can see exactly where that lies on the color wheel, and you just adjust it to 300 degrees to change the color. It also has numerous little different modes. So you've got disco, you've got music, cinema, sun, candle, cold, breathe, so many different like options, which makes this kind of invaluable for filming B-roll. Let's just say, for example, you wanted to, you know, spice up your B-roll on your camera review, or I used it earlier when I was filming the batteries. It's a really, really awesome product and something that I'm definitely going to be using going forwards. And to make it even better, so it charges via USB-C, so it's fast to charge, has a capacity of 4,000 milliamp hours, and you can actually tap into this to become a power bank. So let's just say your phone is running low on charge, you need an emergency option to charge it. This will actually work as a power bank, and that will actually fully charge my mobile phone to 100%. So it's not a power bank that's got a light on it. It is in effect a photography light, but the fact that you can use it as a power bank in a pinch is a pretty cool feature. And you can mount this with various different options. So yeah, it's a really cool, versatile light. I'll leave a link for this in the description. It's well priced, and of course with a 17% discount, it's even better priced. So yes, thank you very much for K&F for sending out these products. What I really like about K&F is the relationship that we have. I'm not sponsored by them. I'm not obliged to say anything. They don't tell me to say anything whatsoever. These are my own videos. These are my own thoughts. The only thing is, obviously I did receive these products for free, and I will make affiliate commission on anything that you may purchase. But again, if you think that I'm making big money on affiliate membership or anything on this channel, think again. So yeah, that's not my motivation. My motivation is getting you guys good deals on photography products. I wouldn't review anything that I wouldn't use myself. So it's a win for me. It's a win for you. You're getting products at discounted prices, and chances are if you're watching this channel, it's a product that you'll probably use yourself. If you don't use Lumix G92 batteries, K&F make batteries for pretty much every camera manufacturer, and again, you'll receive a 17% discount using the code Joe. So yes, moving forwards, we've got lots of exciting new videos lined up. I still have my Paris videos to get edited. I've got photos and videos to edit. All of Texas. That's quite handy because I've got quite a busy period in life at the moment. It gives me something to work throughout winter, because as we know in the UK, everything dies, all the animals disappear. Wildlife photography is incredibly hard, so it's nice to have like a stack of things to be getting along with. So yes, if you found this video useful, please hit it with a thumbs up. It's essential to help small channels like my own grow. At the end of the day, we all want to grow. We don't want to get 50 views on a video and just sink into obscurity. If you could leave your comment, if you've got any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. Even just to show your support, that'll be absolutely fantastic. I always endeavour to answer all of your comments. And if you're not subscribed already, please consider doing so. I generally make wildlife photography videos on this channel, but I'm moving forward. I'd like to branch out and perhaps make some different things. If you've got any suggestions for what videos you'd like to see, please hit me up in the comments and we can see if we can get arranged. But yes, thank you very much for watching. Until next time.